What's up, YouTube? Not so Team FTNatsu back for a Pokemon replay. So I haven't uploaded much. I've been kind of working on something else because I'm not gonna have I'm not gonna record for a bit. Something my grandma's visiting us, so I can't really record while she's around because she never knocks and all that stuff. Anyway, so I'm working on something else on a little side project, which so that way that I can upload for you guys. But because I've been working on that, I haven't been able to record upload for you guys. That makes sense. Also, I've been like hardcoring Tales of Hysteria. Yes, that game came out like it's already been a month. But like I've been on side quests. I've been searching for a new job. All that fun stuff. So anyway, let's get into it. So this is an OU battle I just had, and it's really dumb. So he starts with Volcarona. I kind of expected Volcarona to start off just because like I could use Rock with Deontay, Rock with Celebi, Rock with Jirachi. Like it's not that very hard for like to hit out Stealth Rocks, and Volcarona dies Stealth Rocks. Like if you have Volcarona, you have to run the Fogger. Something like Volcarona can't handle Stealth Rocks. So I set up Stealth Rocks. I'm thinking, alright, well I'll sack Jirachi then. In that case, I just need those rocks on the field really really badly. To keep Volcarona in, so that way then if it runs away, I still have ways to deal with it. Like the rocks will keep it out on the field, so because he doesn't want to leave the rocks on the field and stuff, and I can that way it plays anyway. And I can use Jirachi to whatchamacallit. Anyways, he uses Fiery Dance, but that doesn't kill me. My Jirachi's very very bulky, so he so yeah, like that's a thing. We're just gonna quit Skype. There we go. Anyway, so whatever. Then I just start iron heading him. No, I start with body slam because I'm like, well, if I can live, I want to get that paralysis in. So that way then I can that way then I can paralyze him. I can get a high attack in. Sorry, my phone blew up. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I get the paralysis off, which is good. That makes it oh my gosh, that helps so much you don't even know. Anyway, so I go for Iron Head, try and get the paralysis stuff on him. Try and get him that way I can just kill off Volcarona. He Giga Drains for some dumb reason. Like, why would you Giga Drain? I don't even why? He was just dumb. Like, no, why wouldn't you just go for the what move was it? Fiery Dance. Like that way you can at least kill off my Pokemon. That ends up costing him quite a bit. So I just keep going iron heading, making sure he can't do anything. I get burned, but like Volcarona is at such low health that I don't really care. Iron head again. I just missed of the killing range, but he's at 1%. The burn eventually just kills me off. So I just bring in Scissor, Bullet Punch, and bye Volcarona, you're dead. So in comes Ampharos. I go for a Mega Ampharos. I go for a Swords Dance, trying to just deal up some damage, but it Thunderbolts me, and I don't take that as well as I thought I would. I thought I'd take it a little better, and I try and Bullet Punch, but Ampharos takes that really well, decently well. So he Volts, which is back out into Mew. So I bring in Altaria. So I go for my Cotton Dance, and he taunts me, but I can't Cotton Dance, which makes me really sad. But oh well. So he goes for Defog to get those rocks at the field. Honestly, I don't see the point of getting the rocks off the field. I felt like it wasn't that big of a deal anymore. Pretty much you run Mew the Defogger to keep Volcarona in play, because that's Quiver Dance just wrecks teams. So I'm just going for Hyper Voice, try and get some damage in. He knockoffs for I don't know whatever reason. I only did that. I taunt ends, so I just go for another Hyper Voice because I know he's gonna taunt me again. I get a crit, which is nice, very very nice. He switches out into Whimsicott. I figured he was gonna switch out to Whimsicott. I was like, well, he's probably gonna switch out. He doesn't want to, since he doesn't want to use Mew, just because he Mew's a taunter and Mew can keep Mew, most of my all my Pokemon at this point they all run setup moves. I have whatchamacallit, the Cotton Dance with Altaria, Tail Glow with Manaphy, Nasty Plot, and then Calm Mind. He doesn't know this for these two, but you always run Tail Glow with Manaphy, so maybe you can keep Manaphy in check to a certain degree. It can stop me from rain dancing, stop me from tail glowing, so he wants to keep that Mew alive. So I figure he'll probably go in Whimsicott here, just like try and status out my Pokemon and stuff. So I'm like, alright, whatever, I'll just go into I'll just Flamethrower. Like, it'll still deal a good amount of damage. He goes for Leech Seed, I Flamethrower it again, Whimsicott, dead. He sacks off Whimsicott. Interestingly enough, I'm not sure why he sacked off Whimsicott. Whimsicott is a good, it would have been a good answer to Deontay, and it would have been an okay answer to Manaphy. Just because if he's running a grass move, that way then, you know, Manaphy can't really do much to it. I mean, I have Energy Ball Manaphy, so no, I couldn't have countered it enough. So it brings in a Sharpedo, so I bring in a Manaphy, figuring, well, I can just set up on this thing. So I'm about to set up I'm about to set up Tail Glow, but then he crunches, and that crunch out a bunch. It's a Life Orb, Speed Boost, Sharpedo, so I don't want to lose Manaphy. Manaphy is one of my favorite Pokemon, and it still could deal with Gliscor and Mew to an extent, so stuff. So I didn't want to lose it. I didn't want to sack it. So I bring in Altaria, who can best take the Sharpedo attack. It doesn't take it as well as I thought it would, but it's Life Orb, so there's that. And Sharpedo just gets vicious, like bam, Ice Fang, gets a bunch, and I flinched. He got the flinch on that, which was, oh my gosh. I was trying to go for a Roost there, but nothing. And at this point, he just kills off Altaria. So I bring in Deontay, try and at least deal some damage, but Waterfall, Deontay, done. So in comes Celebi. Look at this. This thing, at this point I thought I lost, but he crunches, and then I Giga Drained. So I ended up killing it off. Celebi took it amazingly well. I didn't think Celebi could take the crunch that well, to be honest, just because it was Life Orb, super effective. So when it comes in Mew, I recover, which was a bad move on my part, but he actually knockoffs. Which is honestly a bad move on his part. He should have taunted. So I Giga Drain, try and recover. He Soft Boiled. And then I go out for Nasty Plot. And he just knockoffs again for some trying to deal damage. So and I Giga Drain him. And then I believe here he knocks off again. So I recover, once again trying to deal some damage, trying to get back and help. He Soft Boils, recovers. So I Nasty Plot to try and just get as much attack as possible, but at this point, he taunts, but it doesn't really matter. So I Earth Power him, he knocks off again. I should have Giga Drain, but I Giga Drain here. That deals off a good bounce, healing back up, knock off again, and then I Giga Drain him again. And that's that. So now I still have, at this point in my mind, I still lost, because I was thinking, well, yeah, I can probably deal with Ampharos, but there's no way in hell I can deal with Gliscor. So it comes in Ampharos for some reason. I Earth Power it, it dies. I didn't even care. In comes Gliscor. He protects. I go for Giga Drain just to try and deal some damage. Maybe I can sack him. I Giga Drain, and that just straight up kills Gliscor. And then I won. As soon as I won, he just auto-laughed. I'm guessing he was very, very salty. Because, oh my gosh, that was, amazing. I honestly shouldn't have won. I mean, there was some sackage on, well, not really. He sacked with the Ice Fang, flinch, but even then, it was still unbelievably amazing. It was some, it was some high quality BS on my end. Oh my gosh. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. I will also upload another video. What is today? Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. I'll probably upload another video at some point this week. I've been playing a lot of Vanguard. I haven't really completed a Pokemon deck that I like. I even changed up the deck profile I uploaded the other day, or the other week. I already changed that deck up. That deck wasn't working as well. I tried out some new things. I didn't know the sand trigger existed, that you put it. Anyway, that's for Vanguard vids. But yeah, I just want to show that vid, that replay. I think that was hilarious. But yeah, this has been Cube of Team Fairy Tail, signing out.